Entrepreneurs who work with the base of the pyramid generally are very driven, not only to make a real social change, but also to make new models that solve problems.
Então já está sendo formado todo um ecossistema para quem quer empreender nesse setor e também para quem não quer empreender, mas quer trabalhar nesse setor, tem várias possibilidades. Um é o próprio programa da Potência AIESEC Artemisia, para quem quer ter uma experiência que é uma experiência empreendedora, mas não está tendo todo o risco de um empreendedor.
When I started, the program still had a reputation of being very development-based, and it was seen as a DT program. And so one of the things that I wanted to work hard on during my year was to position the program as, being really business approaches to development problems, and the people that we needed to attract and the people that should be interested in this were people with business skills, with technical skills, that could use those in social businesses as a way to solve development challenges.
Entrepreneurship is always about seeing a need and finding a solution, and there's a lot of need that is there.
So in this case, having people interested in social business and people that is working in social businesses in Latin America brings new perspectives, new ideas, very interesting networking.
Eu acho que apresentar a realidade dos negócios sociais para os jovens que estão se formando e que são os futuros líderes das organizações e dos processos que vêm daqui para frente, eu acho que apresentar para eles essa realidade é muito interessante. E além disso, para os empreendedores também terem contato com outras pessoas, outras visões de mundo, eu acho que sempre é muito bom esse tipo de intercâmbio.
The learning comes from that this idea, I can share it. I can definitely build a business plan on that idea, and I am capable of implementing it. We will be having probably future versions of the competition. It's going to depend as well on the level of creativity and innovative thinking that AIESECers can give to the field. First, we have like an understanding of what is a social business. So for that, we have in one day that people go to one social business, existing social business that's in the network of Artemisia. So we visit the entrepreneur, we visit the community that is impacted, and people is learning directly from an entrepreneur that is living in reality what is a social business day by day. How a business is implemented in this, with this scope, right? We had the chance to invite as well and to have one social business entrepreneur that through the virtual platform he also shared the experience of being a social business entrepreneur and how is a social business in the reality, how it works. So I guess that we can bring many different elements and diverse actors that can provide a better understanding of how is the field going in contraction.
I felt privileged to participate in Potencia Ventures program because apart from my great organizations I worked in, I also got to meet a lot of interesting organizations and to get inspired by their example.
Entrepreneurs you get to meet are the brightest minds out there who are coming up with the solutions to solve the problems of 5 billion people. You don't have to come up with your own big idea. Go and partner with someone, either create a career, working with an entrepreneur who's already doing this.
Not only was this program very important for me to arrive here and get the training and the funding that you need to stay in this organization for a few months, but it was also instrumental in building a network of AIESEC members that shared experiences across these different social businesses in which we work.
What I do here is that I work as a community manager for a startup company. We are a really small business, but we have big objectives. We have high goals to achieve, and our core business is to spread around healthcare information to the Indian market.
I was here to develop a new initiative that is a platform for deaf people to speak with non-sign language speakers.
Bueno, es algo que todo AIESEC, digamos, tiene que vivir para terminar su AIESEC Speed y tener como ese impacto positivo que finalmente nosotros estamos entregando.
Bom, para a minha carreira profissional vou levar muitas coisas. Porque, primeiro e principal, isso aqui para mim não foi só uma experiência no estrangeiro, uma experiência laboral. Para mim, a oportunidade do Social Business Program foi uma oportunidade de descobrir o que quero fazer pelo resto da minha vida.
Entonces también era la oportunidad de conocer otro concepto que para mí tiene demasiada importancia y es una forma en la cual tú puedes hacer dos cosas que te apasionan en una sola.
We've chosen to work with Potencia Ventures because, one, I think is that we get really bright talent, really amazing, smart, international people that have a strong focus on being involved with social ventures. It's not always easy being a small social venture and trying to recruit people, but as an organization, they've brought us very, very bright, talented people.
So I would say it's mobilizing a lot of people, it's mobilizing some resources. There are opportunities there, but they won't fall from the sky, and they won't necessarily, come in a spam email from a job recruitment site. I think you need to be proactive in making connections. You need to be proactive in researching who are the key players in each geography, because it does, some are international, some are very country specific.
É a questão de um novo ponto de vista, né? Eu acho que as pessoas, os intercambistas que vêm, os trainees que vêm, eles trazem uma nova bagagem, um novo olhar sobre os temas do dia a dia. Então é sempre essa questão de chegar alguém de fora, questionar coisas que eles já fazem no dia a dia, entender a fundo, fazer outras perguntas.
Well, I think young people are the ones who are going to really build this sector in the future. So we've started something in the last 5-10 years, and we need a lot more people involved at all different levels. More CEOs, entrepreneurs, designers, you might even say psychologists, anthropologists. And so there's really an extraordinary level of opportunity.
It's really amazing what mobile device, telecoms, and the energy sector is going to do for the area of social business and for the bottom of the pyramid.
É público que está acostumado a ou ser deixado de lado ou receber doações de graça. Então, envolver eles, seja vendendo um produto, oferecendo um serviço, incluindo eles na cadeia, é algo totalmente novo.
I had to change a lot of perspectives I used to have in my mind about the way you're supposed to work, because we are basically doing something that nobody has done before. So there is no manual, there is nobody who can tell you how to do things. You have to test it and discover on the way.